Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and we are going to continue with Brigid's journey. Obviously, you can see that I've been getting work done with my other two characters. I haven't done much with Brigid though, so why don't we change that? So, when we came here and tried to take on Margit, it seems as though we were maybe a little underpowered to get the task done. So, why don't we go find some things to help us out a little bit? For example, let's find ourselves a little shortcut.
I'm glad you took those who live all the more. Well, another fool with a proud. How would you like? If you're inclined, then I'll introduce. I have a matter in the beast himself. What say you? Very well. I've marked the load. It will lead you.
Beautiful. All right, now. There we go. Sending gate is over there. So, from Agil Lake North, let's go ahead and make a little journey, shall we? Now, one thing I would like to do is find a way to get some level ups going on. Also, some more protective armor wouldn't hurt anything. I've also been thinking, even though I do want to ultimately make this...
You there? Could you help us out, Cully?
Oh, hold on. Let's go talk to Bach and get his questline started.
What'd you go and do that for? Some clock. You were just breaking. Thank you. I was pushed out and I ended up as... Oh, when they... And so this is all I...
10 mushrooms? I'm okay with that.
I couldn't... They're not... Right. I'm...
Alright, so his quest line is now started. Now, let's start making our way towards that sending gate. Not only will that get us to Grank, but... Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm probably not cut out to take on Caden's Sellsword at the moment. So, let's just keep moving. The idea, of course, being that we're going to go try to find some things to help us get along, to help us move it along a little bit faster. I want to get some new spells. I want to get a couple of memory stones. So we're just going to be skipping around doing what we can to make ourselves a little bit stronger. Plus, this should get us to the Third Church of America, which has a special item all its own there that I want to pick up. Let's heal up just in case things start to go south again. Oh. And the map marker for the other side of Limgrave is here. Lost Grace discovered. Also, if I could get a piece of armor that doesn't have an ugly piece of wood around my neck, I would be very thankful for that. We will not be fighting a rune bear. That's true. I said we will not be fighting a rune bear. You get away from me. Because of how fast they can move. Will you go away? I am not interested in fighting you. Okay, he took the hint. Get back here. Alright, well, that wasn't worth anything. So, there's no harm in going down here right now. While I'm thinking about it, let's just go ahead and use this, get ourselves some free runes. Why yes, this is a long-ass elevator. Let's take a moment to just chill. That's right, Brigid, we've got a moment. Just relax. Welcome to the underground that does not look like we're underground. Honestly, I find the underground areas to be just absolutely enchanting. Something about that starry backdrop just really does it for me. Alright, let's... there isn't anything here I'm necessarily looking for. I just wanted to open up this site of grace and get things rolling here. Which is not to say that this area is like way over leveled for me right now. Just keep in mind, I'm not feeling super confident in my talents at the moment. Now, even if I can get a Clayman's Harpoon off of them, my intelligence is not one of the stats I've been really pumping up, so the Clayman's Harpoon probably wouldn't be a good fit for this character. That having been said, if you are running a good intelligence-based character, or even if you just need a good spear for your build, this is not a bad place to come and farm yourself up a little something. And these guys aren't the hardest things in the world to beat. It's just that there's so many of them. Fortunately, Catch Flame is actually pretty potent. Definitely need to level up that mind stat if we're going to be a pure caster. Alright, we need to go get those back now. Not a problem, we can just conjure Torrent, ride in, grab those, and get the heck out before things get weird. Hello. ride in and grab these freebies. Including this. Trust me when I say you can never have too many glove warts. Smooth. Yoink. Did my ears deceive me, or did I hear a scarab over here somewhere? I definitely heard a scarab. Yeah, I was trying to roll through that, but... Hey, I call shenanigans. There we go. Alright, thank you, Catch Flame. Yep, that is definitely what I was hearing. Alright, real quick, is there anything over here that I need to be concerned with? Maybe. Hold on, let's just make this easy on ourselves. That must have been everyone's thought upon going to the end of that stone pathway and then realizing, oh, there ain't dick over here. Alright, well, that was a waste. How about we just jump down now and... Okay, how about we jump down carefully? Alright, so jump down here. Nope, I don't think so. Problem is, Oracle Bubbles won't be any good for this character because I'm going to be a faith-based caster, but at least I grabbed it. That's the important part. So those of you wondering where that spell is, there you go. Alright, where is the map marker? Perhaps it's not important to get the map marker now, but I would rather be safe than sorry. let's see if I can grab that before I leave. And if memory serves, the map marker is actually over here. I know, in order to go left, you have to go right. Does it make sense? Depends on how well you know how to read a map. Liver. Alright, well, all of that having been said, it's very possible that I'm not going to be able to reach this right now. But we can activate a couple more Sites of Grace to come back to later. Come on, Brigid, don't be silly. There, not bad, eh? Alright, let's see if I can grab a couple of quick level ups here. Oh yeah, increase mind, faith, and that'll be good for now. Alright, now let's go back from whence we came. We still need to get that map marker, and we need to get to the... We need to get to the way gate, or sending gate, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, don't be afraid to use your map markers. They can oftentimes help you out when you're not sure what direction to go. You have some idea where you're going, but just need something to help you out along the way. There we go. Limgrave East. Alright, now let's make our way to... We actually want to make our way here. Now that we've done this, we can get rid of that one. Go away. And just for fun... Yay, I've ignited a bear! Then again, what do you expect happens when you put live flame up a living creature's anus? It's taking the term colonoscopy to a whole new meaning. Alright, Lost Grace discovered. Get ourselves a Sacred Tear, which I'm going to use immediately. And you can also talk to Melina here.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you. Very well. In Marika's own words, my lord, and thy warriors, I divest each of thee of thy grace. With thine eyes dimmed, ye will be driven from the lands between. Ye will wage war in a land afar, where ye will live and die. Well, perhaps that might serve you in lieu of a maiden's guidance.
Long story made short, America seems kind of, bitchy. Alright, we've got our Flask of Wondrous Physics, so we can start gathering up those teardrops now. But, before we do anything, why don't we use that sending gate? Oh, here it is. Alright, let's introduce ourselves to Grank, the Beast Clergyman. Let's also go ahead and grab... Okay, I thought I could fit through there, but the game had other ideas.
I smell it. Death.
Yeah, it's a pretty pungent odor.
Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more deaths. I shall grant thee eye and claw.
Ooh.
Feed me more.
Alright, well, the Clawmark Seal would be good if we were investing a lot of points into Strength. We will not be investing a lot of points into Strength. But hey, it's something. But is it better than what we currently have? I would say no. But it does boost Bestial incantations, so, there's that. Alright, getting ourselves up to 30 faith to use the Cypher Pada is probably also a good idea. Alright, let's go ahead and grab ourselves... First of all, there's a golden seed down here. Now, these enemies are not the toughest enemies in the world, but they are being boosted by the idea that this is a late-game area by all rights, and taking them head-on is not a wise idea. But I can come back here later to do some grinding. That will help out quite a bit. Now, to give you guys an idea as to what sort of stats these guys have... First of all, are you facing towards me or away from me? I can't tell. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and backstab this guy with our base short spear. Actually, it didn't do half bad damage. But yeah, that one dude is worth 1,000. So I will probably come back here later to use this as a good level up point. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me do this, but just something to keep in mind. I can also now add a flask charge since I just grabbed a golden seed. Let's level up vigor. Alright. Now there is a tower around here that I want to go to because that will be a free memory stone that I don't really have to put a lot of effort into grabbing. I just have to go around all of these vulgar militiamen and dragons and potentially knights. Not a problem, right? Might as well also grab a Starlight Fragment while I'm here. Also, I just realized I went the wrong way. God, Darksage, is there a game you can play where you won't get lost? Yeah, Super Mario Brothers. And even that's not a guarantee. Alright, so... why am I confused? Ah, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Alright, so if I come back to this bridge at night, there will be a Knight's Cavalry here that drops the Bloodhound Step Ash of War. I do not have the wherewithal to take out that level of Knight's Cavalry right now, so we'll come back to that later. Alright, let's go ahead and get into Lene's Rise. Alright, it's actually surprisingly simple to get in here. We just go this way. Now, if we go downstairs, there's a Graven Mass school down here that we could try fighting. I am not going to lie, I don't think I have what it takes to beat it, but what the hell, let's give it a try. Yeah, let's just leave that alone. I don't think there's anything in that room that's really particularly worthwhile anyway. So we're just going to leave that be. But if we go the other way, that will yield a much tastier fruit.
Rise, O elevator!
There you go, free memory stone. Not bad, right? Let's see, also... Okay, I'm not going to worry about the map marker for this area just yet. What I am going to do is use these golden runes. Now, if we return to the Table of Lost Grace... Oh, hello. You're Gideon. Who gives a fuck?
Oh, this I can't remember though. Very well. It is safe. Allow me a word. You are the house guest. Remember your...
Yeah, Gideon is pretty much always a dick.
Greetings, my name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this the round table hold? Covert quarters of the... I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished. Although, I'm still looking. It's all a bit much. I'm still looking.
There you go. So now we know that that's Roderica.
You're new for no matter. Lay out your...
So if we just sell these, we actually get the same amount of runes for selling them that we do for using them. It's a bit odd, I admit, but it's a thing. Alright, so go ahead and make that a +1.
Back already, no matter. The girly boy here, she's crestfallen and she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like their eyes shit. I see you've noticed nothing special. I'm a prisoner. I'm trapped by the hole. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. I've no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is... Besides, despite my differences, the weapons get sides. It helps me forget.
There you go. Like I said, I'm kind of skipping over dialogue because I'm kind of playing a little bit quicker than usual. Mostly because this is, by all rights, playthrough number 4 for me. Like, if you guys want me to slow down on the text, let me know. But at the moment, there's just no real need for it. Hello there, Captain Edgy Pants. Okay, so... looking over this, I'm trying to decide how I want to go about doing this. Now, the thing I really came for was the memory stone. I got that, so let's not read too much further into it. The more memory stones we have, the more spells we can equip. The more spells we can equip, the happier we'll be. Alright, then it occurs to me... Oh, what am I doing? It occurs to me that I need some runes in order to purchase those spells, which I gave in the prayer book to Turtle Pope. So, where can I go to get some quick runes? Well, if I recall correctly, there's a grave site over here. There we go. Alright, Golden Rune 1, nothing special there. 8 is pretty good, though. There's a 6. And there's a 3. Now let's see if that helps us out at all.
Greeting.
Oh, flame! Hey, no need to be rude, guys. Alright, so... birds are getting a little excitable.
Is there some?
Alright, Oh, flame is the one that I want.
Is there some?
There we go. Let's hop back to Gatetown Bridge, because I can see that there is a map marker nearby. And we're going to go Oh Flame, Catch Flame, And Flame Slang. I get the feeling that Catch Flame is still better, but I'm glad I have it, if nothing else. Yeah, I can see right there is what we're aiming for. Albinork with a big stick. Perfect, and there's a Site of Grace right here. Isn't that just beautiful? Basically, I'm doing that because touching it makes it disappear. Lovely. Alright, so now I believe what I'm looking for is over here. I could be wrong about that, but hey, who knows? Let's ignore these fucking sniper fish. I'm gonna go around them and hope that they decide that they don't want to skewer me upon their fucking laser beams. Darkseid, you're making that up. No, I'm not. Never a bad time to hit up an extra Site of Grace. This one is Fallen Ruins of the Lake. Alright, so what exactly are we looking for? Well, assuming that everything goes according to plan, what we're looking for is a particular tower. This doesn't look like it, but I think this is an important location nonetheless. This is the Rose Church. Alright, we are not going to take on the Sanguine Noble because right now, combating that guy is a death sentence. Let's instead just keep moving. What I'm looking for. Now, is that Testu's Rise, or is that the converted tower? Come on, here we go. Alright, this one needs a particular gesture and one of a group of specific headpieces. So there's not much we can do here. I mean, there will be in the very near future, just not yet. Trying to remember where the other map markers are. But right now, that's not super important. There are other things that we can do. For starters, let's hit up this minor Erd tree. Then we should go grab some spells that will help us out in the long run. And I was starting to say this earlier in the video and then got sidetracked, as I tend to do. But even though I want to focus on fire-based spells for this character, there is nothing saying that I can't have anything as a backup. Back to you in a moment. Alright, actually not looking too shabby right now. I'm sure you all know about Blythe by now. You're all probably looking at me saying, that's not how you pronounce that word, and trust me, I believe the same thing that you do, but, you know, sometimes you just have to go with it. Now, let's go to the minor Erd tree, like I kept saying I was going to do. Let's also try not to aggro the rune bears. I kind of like my face to stay where it is right now. Wow, how did I manage that? It's alright, getting lost is just a tradition in big games these days. Which is my way of saying, hey, shut up, it's not like you were doing any better. I actually was Dark Sage, I knew exactly where I was going. Alright, you know what? Piss off. That actually isn't going to be worth anything. What we actually want is right here. And this is just because that thing annoyed me. You don't just randomly set fire to things that annoy you. Oh, did I still have a map marker up that I forgot to erase? No wonder I got confused. Alright, hold on, where is it? I want to get rid of that so I don't get confused anymore. Yep, there it is. That's what happened. Alright, now, I think the best thing for me to do now would be to go get a couple more backup spells. Things that I can break out, because, hey, it's always good to have something else to use. And for starters, we're going to come up here and we're going to take our chances fighting that Leyndell Knight, because you've got a prayer book that I want. Alright, protect your eyes, this might be embarrassing. Yep, like I thought. Pretty embarrassing. But it's also worth noting that I am trying to do this at basically right out of the gate, so I'm not too embarrassed about having troubles with a lame down knight. He is out of place after all. Hey, I dodged. Guess the game said too bad, so sad. Alright, I want to try this one more time, because it's not like I can't beat this guy, it's just going to take some effort. How dare you list lazily to the left? I didn't say you could dodge my fireball. Come on. Hey, he's trying a little harder now. And there we go. Alright, that was a pain, but it's done. Let's go give this to Muriel at the Church of Vows. And that should give us access to Lightning Spear and Hone Bolt. I think it also gives access to Electrify Armament, but, you know, not exactly the thing that you are looking for when you're going to be a pure caster. Yep, there it is. Lightning Spear and Hone Bolt. 6,000 and 7,000. So I might just farm up the money for those after I'm done recording. now, let us talk to Kale, actually, because we can talk to Blythe and have him help us out getting in the Bloodhound's Fang. I'm not planning on using that weapon, but taking out another boss, even if it is just a sub-boss, will help us get some more runes to buy stuff with.
Wait, well, you're... The Howl of all, I suppose. Next time you... don't fret, I just have an ink. There are others if them my people, which is why, thanks to that, I think this makes your people. Perhaps you don't need see that no, we have a saying. Lament not your solitude, but that is our code, just the way we...
Alright, cool. And... I mean, to be fair, I don't need either of these. Might actually get more use out of the cracked pots.
Goodbye.
Like, I can make fire pots. Although fire pots do not scale well with my stats, but there they are. Alright, now that we have the signal for Blythe, let's go talk to him. And we're heading south anyway, we might as well make a little progress on other things in the meantime. Look, a Bullfango. If you haven't played Monster Hunter before, trust me, that's fucking funny. I feel the urge to stab it just because I hate Bullfangos, but I have to remind myself that's not actually a Bullfango. Calm yourself down. How dare you? There it is. You'll notice those guys were worth basically no runes. Gonna have to push myself if I want to get stuff that's worthwhile. Where's Finger Snap? And there he is over there. Hey, Blythe.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Ever the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrower. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
Works for me. Alright, now that we've done that, let's continue southward bound. Well, okay, let's continue southward bound along the road so we know what the hell we're doing. Alright, so follow west, go south. Just follow the road. It's not that difficult, Dark Sage. Just follow the road. Hello, losers. Oh, there's that Caden Sellsword. And I could probably beat him at this point, but I've got other things to worry about. I will come back to this later when I feel a little bit more confident. Come on, let me open my map. Alright, we're getting close to our goal. There's that other Caden Sellsword, who I'm going to ignore. Oh, yeah. Well, you saw a Spirit Spring earlier in the episode, so you know what these do. Hold on. You're gonna chase me down. I'm gonna make you regret it. Alright, so what I'm looking for is actually up here. Which means the Spirit Spring will come and help me. Whee! Am I stupid? Yes, I am. There we go.
Darrow, rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
How dare you use Bloodhound's Step? That'll light you on fire. Told you I would light you on fire. You jerk. Seriously? I didn't think so, but it was worth looking into.
Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word.
Nice.
Oh yes, if you venture north to Rea Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat. It's time we part.
Alright. Glad we got that done. Now, let us continue our dodge everything on the quest to find more stuff trek. And yes, if you jump down through a Spirit Spring, you can land safely, pretty much no matter the height. Stone Sword Key. Alright, we find ourselves at the Weeping Peninsula. And after taking care of a few little side quests, a couple of level ups later, and why not just do one more just for good measure? I think that is where we will call it a day. Yeah, none of these are particularly good for what I'm going for, but I'll do that just to have it. And I think that is all for now, so thank you guys very much for watching. I very much enjoy being able to play this game. Oops. Brigid, you're acting silly. Wave goodbye.
Hey!
There you go. She knows what's up. So thank you guys very much for watching and supporting. I really do appreciate it. Go ahead and go through all the YouTube stuff. Let me know what you think. I, of course, hope you're having a fantastic day or night wherever you may happen to be, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you. Take care, everybody.